And then, just for the sake of it, just for later, when the farms come in, we can still irrigate the crops. Or whatever the heck Lava has decided to grow over here. So where's this park going to go? What parks have we got? People demand has dropped to the floor. We're still getting lots of money. And lots of people. Good, good, good. There we go. Let's not go crazy. Small park. Fill small spots with nature's beauty and give citizens a place for short walks. Small playground. Park with trees. Oh, that sounds more reasonable because... Oh, it's a bit big. Oh, dear. We're in the countryside. No? Not going to fit in here? Whoever's just built your house here, I've got some bad news for you. There's the Japanese garden. The botanical garden. Nice. That's for the rich people. We're not giving you guys that access to that. No, 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 no. Bouncy Castle? Bouncy Castle Park? That's not a park. It must be from that horrible city I was making before. What's this? A rural factory. Sunken City Plaza. No, 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 no. Where's the basic stuff? What's this? Tennis club? Goodness. I don't think so. Small playground. Be happy. Who built a house over here? Tough. Small playground. Yay, everyone's happy. So that will raise the value of the properties a little bit around here. And, you want some shops? Sure, we'll have a little bit of shops over here, shall we? They're on the main road into the city. We won't go that close to the power station. But we'll have some bigger shops by doing this. There we go. Like that. Doesn't feel like I've achieved very much in this episode so far. Not at all, really. No. Oh, they complain about rubbish. What do you mean rubbish? Or is that, no, it's lack of work. Oh, for some reason I always think it's a rubbish bag. It's workers. You've got workers coming in, guys. Anyway, there's no demand for people. How about over here? Have you built anything bigger now? That looks a bit bigger. What's that? The Myrtle residence. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was after. Jam the people in. How many people are in there? 3 teens. Oh well, never mind. Put them in the mines. 2 adults. I guess the adults are the uneducated ones, and the teens are the educated ones. They get a bit of learning on. And in here, the Birdsong residence. Wonderful. 10 uneducated idiots in there. God help us. Want some basic workers. That's what you need. Can you get more people over here? We can probably put some more people in over here. Building it up slowly. How much money we got? We've got lots of money. We just abandon this part of the city for a while and go and do some fun stuff over here. We could do, couldn't we? Thomas, I don't know how to do it while not going crazy with the roads. Because I said about the highway going through, didn't I? Where's the oil again? The oil's here. Right in the mass of these trees. So what I could do, I could loop around like this. I could loop around the edge. And then back to the start again. When we mark it out... No, 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 no. I wish these things would stay on screens at the same time. Either side of these rocks. From about here to here. Okay, remember that. Like about that. Like that. That's the oil industry. That's where it's going to be. A bit big. Trim it down a bit. Like that. Park Square. You can stay as Park Square for now if you want to. That is fine. And then I'm thinking we could go with basic roads, you know, big industry roads for now. 4 lane. We won't go incredibly crazy. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, we'll leave the roundabout for now. And we want a big road that comes. Shopping be damned. I don't care about shopping. That's demand for commercial. That's annoying. I'd really love to build over here, actually. I'd love to buy this bit of property over here, you know. I've got plans for that. Oh, yes, indeed. I want bridges. I love bridges. But it's just too soon. We'll get the oil coming in. Once we've got the oil monies, once we've got the oil bucks, then we can do whatever the hell we like. We'll be loaded. I'll be loaded. He'll be probably oily, working in the oil industry. But I'll be thinking of you in my villa. I can't remember in this game. Do you get to build a villa? You get to build a mayoral palace? You may do. I hope so. I really hope so. I feel like I deserve it. All my hard work. God damn it! What's going on here? Is that a big hill or something? Is that what this is? Let's change the angle a little bit. How do I change the angle? I can't remember. I always forget these things. Ah, there we go. Middle mouse button. It's now pitch black, of course, so I can't see a damn thing. It looks like a bit of a hill. And there's enough of a hill to be causing me that much pain, but sure. Fine. Look down that rock, whatever that is. That boulder. There. Good. Right. I've got no demand for industry at all, despite what I'm building over here. So I'm thinking we'll have facility full. I shouldn't think it's the cemetery. Is it the landfill already? Okay. Let's build one over here then. Guys, what's your problem? Oh, you're a bit sick. Go to the park. Have some fresh air. You're not getting out enough. That's your problem. We'll put another landfill over this side. Away from the pollution. What's it under? What's it under? There. The thing with a rubbish picture on it. Funnily enough. We need an incinerator. Start burning it. We need a few more people before we can do that. There we go, guys. What do I do with this? Can I close this? You can empty it into other facilities, which seems kind of pointless. It reduces the travel time, but we'll worry about it later. We'll empty it into the things that... Oh, sudden demand for people. People are leaving. Don't leave, guys. Don't go. Don't go. Why is there suddenly a demand for people then? What's the problem? You need more workers. There's people over here. There's workers over here. Look, there's loads of them. But they're all sick. They're sickly workers. Okay, we're putting a hold on Park Square for now because there's no... I don't even need people. They also need... Can the fire brigade come over here sometime? Did I not put one over here? They're right here. Guys, are you already on... Oh, there's... How are the cows doing? Have we cooked them already? We probably have. We need people. Hold on. Let's put in some more people then. We've got a lot of space along here. We can put people along here maybe. I know this is farming land essentially, but I think Nika XD villas need a bit more of an expansion. What did I build people here for? Isn't this part of Lubber's land? Oh, it's because it filled it all in. Look. Oh, we'll leave you for now. You can stay in there for now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I did it wrong. I did it all wrong. I'll admit it. You want to live next to the landfill? No? Okay, fine. You'll be complaining about being sick again. How about the cemetery? Cemetery's not so bad. It's easy to pop over and see Granny, you know? Is that such a bad thing? Grannies need visits, even when they're dead. Pop in to see how she's doing. Go to the church if you have to. You never know. Right, well, okay, so we're going to have more people. When are we going to put more people? I mean, we need more people over here. I thought this would deal with this. I thought having these extra big apartments... They're just building big houses, aren't they? Look. Right, let's have a look at these roads again. Maybe I just need to upgrade the roads a little bit. We'll keep these ones smaller maybe. We can make this a bigger road around here. Let's do that. Let's... if I can do it without disrupting the landfill or whatever else. Can I upgrade... You? You're going to get dismantled. It's already got something... That's the problem, see, when you start putting facilities in. Like the power station. And they complain about educated people. Not just people, but educated people. I can't do everything, guys. You need to... I don't know. Do some industry training schemes or something. Let's... I can't expand this road because the damn cemetery's there. Let me... Okay, here we go. We're going to solve it. This bit can be upgraded. Stop complaining. It's all for the good. So as you've got to knock down a few houses. Get a few more workers in. Right, straight road. Cool, at some point that could be a road that goes across to the other land over there. Maybe. Let's not think too far ahead here. All we're trying to do for now is put a new bit of people. New people area. More peopling. So let's put in by the mall. Can we upgrade these bits of the road by the mall? Yeah, there's nothing problem over here. Guys, rebuild the shops. Did I actually put... Okay, so I was about to say, did I actually put industry in there? But it's a bit close to the people. But it's not that close to the people. It's fine. It is only close to the shops. So that's fine. So, let's make sure these are all painted in still, because they've probably been a bit disrupted. There we go, like that. Oops. Right, now, I'd like to sort of separate this off really. What is this zone over here called? Hasn't really got a name, has it, at all? We can make another... We can ignore the industry. No one wants to be named after industry. We can make a little zone over here, though. Like that. There we go. See, at some point, I wanted to build some... Mouse. I wanted to build some fancy houses. I know Nykarexi villas are fractionally nicer than the rest of the city, but I wanted to build some nice properties for the rich people. You know, the important people. Like myself. But I haven't had a chance to yet. And I don't think this is going to be it. I think I want to open this up, really, is what I want to do. I want to open this up, and this will be a posh part of the city, and we can look over the others. Obviously, this is the nicer part of the island, over here, away from the sewerage. But have that for, you know, really nice properties over this side. But we'll worry about that after. What do I do about over here, though? Don't know. I'll think about that in a minute. We need to get people in there. We've got busier roads, so we need to have more shop workers for them all. Like that. That's an awful junction. That is going to be dreadful. You mark my words. Later on, that is going to be a nightmare. But it's all right. Using my now famous catchphrase, it's not something I have to worry about now. Of course not. Why would it be something to worry about? There we go. People, get your properties in here. You know, property developers, prime real estate. It's nowhere near the sewerage outflow or any of the power stations or the garbage dump. It's perfect. People required to work in the mall, restocking the shelves. Education, probably not that important. Is that the school there? Where did I put? I thought I put a school over here. What is that anyway? What is that there? That is a seriously ugly building. What the hell is that? That square-sided monstrosity. Who's built something dreadful in my city? It's very shiny. Oh, it is the school. It's a busy town. I love unattractive towns. Unattractive schools. That's probably a bit too small now, this school. Doesn't look like it's really got enough space to... What's the capacity in here? Capacity for 75. There's only 49 students in there. Okay, I take it all back. Let me get some money. 121,000? Holy hell. We're in the money. What do I do with it all? Power's getting a bit low. We'll stick in another windmill to upset the farmers. What? Why has it got a red line around it? Noise. It's alright. It's fine. There we go. The important thing is it's eco-friendly, ticks all the boxes, it'll be fine. Water. Really? Okay. People complain about being sick again. There are clinics, you know. If you're feeling a bit ill, just pop down to the healthcare centre, get yourself some medicine. You'll be fine. I'm not charging you for it yet. We're not monsters, you know. The only time I charge you in this city, the only time you get charged in this city, is if it's your own fault. Okay? If you smoke 40 a day, and you get emphysema, you know, as far as I'm concerned, you should probably... So these guys are happy, they've upgraded. You can pay for your meds yourself. But, you know, we're not monsters. Why is this so much more yellow around here? The lighting is a different tone, isn't it? Look, these are sodium lights over here. And these ones... How do you get white lights? What are they from? Kind of a clash, isn't it, really? Excuse me, it's a bit of a shame. How are we all doing, guys? How are we all doing now? Demands for everything have fallen, really. I guess everyone's trying to reorganise themselves. A lot of buildings gone on. What's this? Is this the coppers again? Is this the cop shop? No, that's the school again. That's a mega school. That's the Franklin residence. I've not really seen a lot of the new things I've put in, unfortunately. They're a real mixture. It must be. I'm seeing more variety, but I don't remember some of these assets that I bought in here. Anything? No? That's the mall. What else is around here? Why are you guys in the dark? Oh, you're the factories. Why have the factories not got lights on? You're still running, obviously, because there's smoke coming out, pouring out the chimneys. Water? How's the water doing? Loads of it. Water seems to be a fairly easy thing to deal with, I guess, in the city. How about the villas? How about the slightly richer people, who are therefore paying more money? You're the guys who are really sick, aren't you, I'm afraid? Yeah, you're just too close. Oh, more hippies. That's a really grotty apartment. Look at that one. That's horrible. That's a concrete monstrosity, that is. Bit of parking underneath. Yeah, you guys, okay. What? Fine. You know what? Go on then. I'm not moving the power station. You guys seem happy. So let's leave you there in the dreadful little box house. No, that's too sad. I can't leave you there. That's horrible. I can't do it to you. Obviously, I did it to you at the start when I zoned an area for residences near the power station. But I've taken it all back. There we go. In fact, I don't actually need to delete the properties, I don't think. I think if I just do this... Oh, mouse. Why? Why do you hate me? Out of the zone? Out of the zone, is it? Everyone happy now? These guys aren't too sick? Yes? Everyone's fine. Look, they've got a big villa over here. That's rather nice. Look at that. Look at that. What is this here? What is this thing? What is this? Like a little... That's a pagoda. That's not right. Like a barbecue there? Is that what that is? You got like separate areas for each of your thingies. Little patio there's lovely. Low maintenance, not too much digging and gardening around over there. Lovely. What about you? What have you got? Oh, look at this lot. You've got a little area in the middle. Very European, very Mediterranean. With the awnings going across. There's the park. Who's in the park? Anybody in the park? Edward Mason. Medium Wealth Senior. He's alright. Who's this lady? No, not Albert. We don't care about Albert. He's an old fart. Dreadful old man. Eliza Davis. Visiting a small playground. What are you all you old people hanging around the playground for? Up here, creepy. Well, have you got any animals? I like how the dogs run. There's a doggy. There's a doggy. Hi, dog. I did go through a thing in the last series, of naming people after dogs, but I won't do that unless you specifically request it. I've got a nice little moped. These aren't. See, these are apartments, but these are nice. Someone's left the door open. Can you tell old man Davies he's left his door open? The kids will be in his apartment again. They don't learn, do they? Last time he came back, they spread the cereal around his kitchen. Poor fella. Took him forever to clear it up. You should borrow next door's dog, and the dog will eat it in no time. What we got over here? We've been to these ones. So yeah, new things going in. I try to get new assets. I just randomly pick stuff out, so I don't look at it too closely, so it's a nice surprise for me when I find it. What's this? A neighbourhood shop. Oh God, the cows. How are we doing for... Demands for the shops are still going through the roof. You'd think the mall would be enough for everybody, but apparently not. Yeah, I know. I'm loath to make it too big, though. I don't want to make it too massive. We're not really at the point where we've got offices yet, have we, really? By the way, all I've done in this episode, haven't I, is build this big monstrosity of roads over here and done nothing with it. But we'll wait for the industrial demands to come back up again. Oh, burglars. Well, the cops are just over there. Not that far away, are they? Fine. Someone's being mugged. Someone tell the police. Someone's being mugged down over here. Yeah, I could build a little bit. Let's build a little bit. Let's build a bit more around the mall. That's what we could do. Just a little bit more. Does it matter, do you think, how big the shopping areas are? Because obviously, you know, you think that if you only had a 1 square marked in, that therefore it would be a small shop and therefore fulfill less of the demand. Is it how many squares are filled in that makes a difference to the how much the citizens' demands are being met by their shopping? Don't know. It's idle wandering. No idea. If you work for Paradox or Colossal or whatever, write and tell me. Let me know. Let's see. We can go. Let's just go straight across here. We'll knock down some of those shops, temporarily making the problem worse. And do that. What's wrong with that bit? Is that up on a hill or something? Why can't I fill that bit in? It's backing right up onto the mall, isn't it? Look, that's on a bit of a hill, the Goth Mall. There we go. I think I'm probably done for that. I feel like I've made some good progress. This is about as full as I want it over here. I don't want any more over here, really. And then pollution spread out. We could put in some more, maybe some parks or something. But otherwise, what I really need to do is to expand. Oh God, this time slow down. We've got loads of money, so I think next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this area over here. I'm going to fill it in with industry to get the oil out. We'll build a new little city over here, little town area. Everything that people want. We'll have the houses. We'll have the shops over there. We'll have a bit more dense. This is a bit like the startup city, you know. We're a bit more dense over this way. How close are we to my great goal? Oh God, we can have buses. Of the metro. So metro comes before the ships. Taxis? What? Cool, I didn't know about that. A garage and a repair shop for the taxi cabs between workstations. I think we'll need one of those later. Do you think you mark out routes for taxis as well, like you do with... That could be quite good. We're not really at the point... Yeah, there's bound to be a few taxi places, though, aren't there, around here? You'd think so. Let's see. When we build the big bit over here, then I'll build some taxi things so people can get across more easily if they're cars. You know, the cars in the shop. You need some transport. No one wants to carpool with you because you eat kippers for breakfast or something. You know, we'll put some taxi firms in, and yeah, we'll build this up over here, a bit more city-like. Last thing though, I've been avoiding it. It's just another residence, isn't it? Really, just another residence. Excuse me. Junior Jackrabbit, I haven't seen you for a while, mate. You'll probably pop up again when I do some more Viscera. Junior Jackrabbit. Oh God, it's late on a Friday. My creative skills as they are failing me. We'll put the hills in for now. That's just lazy. I'll see if I can think of something better for your name. Jackrabbit. Yeah, I'm lacking a bit in the. I can't even think what I want to say. Lucky bit in the creative juices. I think I need more coffee. That's probably the answer. But there you go. Bit more Faerietopia. It's getting there slowly. We're going to start putting the more exciting things in soon. I think so. Next episode, yeah, build this up if at all possible. Buy this over here We can label the rivers properly. Poor Rampage isn't the river named after him properly. And we'll put some posh stuff in over here. People can get nice views out over the lakes, over the rivers. Good stuff. Look at the stream of poop coming out. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, I'll see you again next time.